Okay, welcome back to the second video. In this video we're going to show you how to add instruments and sounds to your recording. It's a bit like a Casio keyboard where you have to choose instruments like a piano sound, an organ or a flute for example. So we're going to show you how to do it on Pro Tools. Okay, in the last video we showed you how to flip between the mix window and the edit window. We're currently on the edit window just now, so Control equals again, and it will allow us to flip onto the mix window. So here we have the mix window here. At the top you can see it says inserts and then sends. We're going to be dealing with the inserts A to E here just now. You can see at the bottom here it says instrument 1. We're going to change that name as well in a second. But first of all we're going to add a piano sound in just to get it started off. So what we have to do is insert the piano sound. So we click on that first box there, and we go to multi-channel plugin. We go down and we get to instrument. This is where it gets a little bit fiddly, and then across and down to where it says mini grand, and that's a grand piano. When we click that, you'll see a little box opening up with a piano keyboard there. You can actually play that piano keyboard as well. It makes a few little sounds, bits and pieces there. Anyway, once you've done that, I'm going to ask you to go down to where it says instrument 1 here and double click that, and I'm going to change that where it says instrument 1 to piano. So that should change it to piano there. We're going to add in some other instruments here in instrument 2. We're going to add in a bass line. So we'll go to multi-channel plugin, go across again, down to instrument, and this time rather than going to piano because we already have one, we're going to go to something called expand 2. When we open up expand 2, we're going to notice that this window here comes up, and it's kind of green window and lots of different kind of buttons and knobs and things like that on it. Don't worry about that just now, we'll come back to that later. Where it says factory default, that's the sound that we have here. So what I'm going to do is click on there, and you will see we have a huge different range of different types of instruments, so families of instruments from vocals to strings, organs and so on. There are literally hundreds and hundreds of different sounds in here. So we're looking for basses, so we could sound like a bass, a synthetic bass or a normal bass sound. It's our job really to go in here and look at all the different basses sounds. An FM slap or a microwave, I have no idea what that sounds like, but so if we take an attack thumper for example, that means when we go to play anything over here, it's going to sound from that like that. So I'm going to close that window just now, and I'm going to mark up my screen here where it says instrument 2. Just double click here, and I'm going to put in bass. I'm going to put thumper in the brackets just so I know what kind of bass, because I might want to use a different bass later. So there we go. We've added our piano and our bass thumper. So if I click Control and equals again, it'll bring us back to our normal edit window, and piano and bass are there, just hyphenated. And there we have sounds already in there. So that's how we add some sounds in Pro